Anyway, for the first episode of this worst DVD showcase of the new Mutant Mayhem movie, which I think looks good, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, this new pilot is one of the worst DVDs in my collection, which is watching the worst DVD showcase premiere pilot episode thing. Anyway, so yeah, there's a 4 film favorites. There's a different version where it has a green border outline and the covers of the movies are more evenly separated. There's also a Blu-ray version. I think the green outline version is the only version that you can get on Blu-ray. Also, the keys are crackled and the plastic is all crinkled up in this sticker here, which was completely caused by, well, not completely caused by me, but yeah, it's not good with the DVD. Anyway, for some extremely, most likely awful reason, this picture, I guess, supposed to represent the second movie. This one, the third movie, but they both use the posters from the third movie, and also in the TMNT complete Blu-ray 4 film collection from Warner Bros. There's some character cards, and basically all of them, except, well, Shredder. I don't think Shredder has a character card. But I'm pretty sure basically all of them are from the third movie for some reason. Why they represent them so ugly and shitty. It just makes it look horrible and dumb. And yeah, what this is for shell-raising movie adventures. That's so god awful. Anyway, these movies are stacked in the correct order, but I don't know if that was actually the order that's actually in the case. Yeah, it's stacked, and none of the discs have any art on them. I don't think they had art when they were originally released. But yeah, anyway, the discs are all scratched up and oh yeah. Also, this disc, for some reason, has kind of a different logo from the other ones, which I guess has some sort of design. But for some reason, first off says Warner Bros. Down here, and it just copies the exact same copyright information at the bottom of the disc that TMNT has. Maybe since they were printing new art on the disc and there was no quality control and no one actually checked it before it was actually finalized for the release. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me that Warner Bros. Was just something lazy and horrible like this. So what's included is 4 great movies. Well, actually the third one, well, TMNT is okay. And the third one is kind of horrible, but I can still watch it and enjoy it in an ironic movie, garbage, shitty, and enjoyable movie way. So yeah, if you're looking for a good movie, I just recommend watching the first 2 because, yeah, I think the first one's the only one that's actually a complete good movie with a good story and good characters and developing the storyline and things. But yeah, TMT is okay, and the other 2 I enjoy completely unironically. Anyway, let's discuss what's on the DVDs. The DVDs for all of these were released in September in 2002. They were all released on the exact same day. So, yeah, that's weird. Then TMNT DVD was released in like 2007, which is the year the movie came out. Either that, early 2008. Anyway, what's on these DVDs is that, well, first off, on the DVD for the first one, there's no trailer, so that's good. It's just everybody wearing the New Line Cinema logo. And, yeah, then the movie just instantly starts, and there's no actual menu or anything. And the reason why is there's barely any fucking menus in the first place, and it's so lazy. So, yeah, if you go to the main menu, you get this crappy little animation with a crap main menu. And then you just get a bunch of awful menus with awful menu design, awful selections, and, yeah, the audio quality in the movie is good, but the visual quality just looks like extreme garbage, and there's basically no actual good special features. There's a theatrical trailer, and, yeah, it seems like more of a teaser trailer, because there's a bunch of footage that isn't even in the movie, and plus temp dialogue and test voices, which sound a million times worse than the actual voice in the final movie. Why they use this trailer instead of the actual other trailer that I found, which I'm assuming is actually the real theatrical trailer. This seemed like a sneak peek teaser test footage. So also the T files were just character bios, which is probably the laziest and lamest special feature of all time, and the mods just not even put any effort into doing it. At least we learned that one of the characters' favorite books is Jurassic Park, but do we really need to know that?
No.
By the way, the Jurassic Park movie is good, so yeah, it's on Tubi, not sponsored. And there's a sewer maze challenge, which it stupidly calls on the back a sewer maze challenge. That's not even what it's called. Anyway, you have this horrible little terrifying little animation with a loud ass voice called Michelangelo. When I first watched it, it scared the shit out of me. I really shit it more straight than this awful disc. Anyway, yeah, then you have to press these buttons on your remote with horrible graphics and horrible audio, and you don't even get sort of prize like the alternate ending deleted scene thing, but you don't even get that. You just get horribleness. I don't even know. With these T files and horrible game challenge, to be entertaining special features for kids, then you get more bad menu design. At least like on the special features, you get like a little promotional poster image of April and the Turtles. So I guess even though it's in a bad quality, at least you get that. I guess the most of an extra out of the whole thing. Then you get a trilogy of trailers from other New Line family line. I don't know if that's pretty sort of pun, but it still sounds awful and stupid. And including the awful live action Pinocchio movie. Well, the other one. Yeah, I might put like a post up. There's other random movie about monkeys I don't care about. And there's also the incredibly awful Theodore Rex. Why would they even promote that? I guess turtles and dinosaur reptile connects, but I don't know why exactly they would even promote that. And yeah, this DVD is awful and it makes it even worse. There's also a Blu-ray release. I don't really expect much out of Blu-ray menus, but it's just a random image of the movie, then just the options. That's the laziest design of all time. Not even any music. Anyway, yeah, that Blu-ray just reuses the same trailer. No other trailers or TV spots, even though if they did include them, they probably wouldn't really remaster them. Why would you even do that in the first place? It retain the authenticity of 90s crappy TV quality spots. But yeah, there's a German Blu-ray with a commentary by the director. I completely forgot what his name even was. Steve Mann, whatever. Anyway, there's a commentary by him on the German Blu-ray. There's an alternate ending that's available online. There's also some other deleted scenes, but the alternate ending is the only one that's fully available. I don't know if the German Blu-ray included other special features, maybe like a poster gallery or something like that. But yeah, that could at least be included on the American Blu-ray, or you just port over the same exact audio. Especially, well, technically the content is already available online with no actual movie footage, but especially since there's basically the entire commentary in English, just except for in the beginning where he introduced himself in German. But yeah, and in German, other regions except the US, they use PAL speed. So technically the movie is sped up, so it wouldn't actually sync up with the American version movie audio. So, yeah, is that not really a problem, but yeah, it would be nice to include that. And there's also some behind-the-scenes documentaries and archive TV features and things to promote the movie and poster galleries and things. They could even put the least amount of effort possible and do that, and what makes it even worse with all the things I just mentioned. And also, despite the fact that the movie is super good, you think you'd get an actual good release, but no. This was released in 2002 when DreamWorks and Pixar were making 15-minute long animated films on the main menus. And also, if the DVDs were just starting to get actually good in the golden age of DVDs, which is like in the 2000s in my opinion, but anyway. Yeah, there's basically just no excuse. Maybe they're just holdovers from like 1990. I think DVDs were just starting to get released in like America in like 1995 and 1996. But yeah, back then, unless it was like a Universal Special Edition thing. Well, the Larry Special Edition was released in 1999. It has actual special features, but some other Universal movies like the Eddie Murphy Nutty Professor are just horrible DVDs. So, yeah, it's super inconsistent. But, yeah. Sometimes you get good features like on The Mask, which is also a nice cinema movie. We have the deleted scenes and the commentary on the DVD, which is from like 1997. But it's just super inconsistent. But essentially, it was like 2002 with DreamWorks and Pixar and things like I was already mentioning. You have tons of special features and they put releasing these movies in ultra edition super collected box sets. But every single time they did a new release of the classic Turtles movies, it's just the same exact disc. No new 2-disc special edition, no new packaging, and no basically any sort of actual effort. I don't know about the actual video or audio quality of the Blu-ray, but I'm pretty sure that Netflix probably just used the normal HD version for the Blu-ray, which might also be the digital versions, but the quality just looks like an AI upscale of the DVD, with no actual remastering or anything. I ended up recording for way longer than intended, so yeah, I continue to part 2. Here's a blooper thing. This fantastical worst DVD showcase pilot premiere, we're gonna talk about, well, one of the worst DVDs of my whole life.